Thanks everybody for being here. I've had so many legislators and friends mentor me through this process of running for the Kansas House. Kay Wilk, she talked me into running. Pat Carlton talked me into running. Tim Owens talked me into running. So I've just got so much support, and the bars, after hearing Liz, she sets the bar so high for me, so I'm really going to have to really achieve those high marks. Julia Lynn, she's told me how to fill up my diaphragm so I can speak better. The last time I was in this room, she showed up at my house about an hour later and said, "You get to talk." You can't. So why am I running for the legislature? And I think, the bottom line is we're at that crossroads that Amanda just talked about. The state of Kansas and America, this is our final chance to stop what's deteriorating the country and turn the corner. If we as Republicans don't do it this time, the game is over. This cycle is the game changer. And I talk about setting the bar high. The bar is set very high for Republicans at the state level and certainly at the national level. But we're going to have to do things totally different, and going forward, it's going to be our responsibility. It's all in our laps right now. The state of Kansas is facing some very severe financial difficulties. It's not over yet. The worst is probably to come. Small businesses, we knew that something was broke at the end of 07 and certainly by 08. Folks in small business knew something was wrong, and we started pulling back, cutting back, just getting ready for the economic downturn. And in business, you live and you manage through so many that you just have a knack for it, and you know what's coming, and you prepare, you keep all your employees motivated, and you get through it. In the legislature, at any levels of government, the time lapse is a year or two. So the state of Kansas continued to do business as normal, that is, spending every dollar that came in. So now, even though we're probably through the worst of the downturn, even though we're going to be on the bottom for many years before we incrementally come back up, the state of Kansas has not seen the worst. It's lived off of printed money this last year, and that printed money will go away. So the state of Kansas is going to have to balance its budget with a revenue cycle that's from Kansas, and that's going to be really difficult. There's going to be really hard financial decisions that have to be made. And being new to politics, this will be my first opportunity to serve. I have no issue as I stand here making those hard decisions. I don't need the legislative job. I've got a great daytime job. But I know how to make the hard decisions. I've done it many, many times, and that's what needs to happen in the state of Kansas. We've got to match our expenses with our revenue cycle. And if we don't, then the game's over. So we have a really, from the outside looking in, I can just tell everybody that the worst, it's coming. It's not here yet. We've got to get through it. And Republicans, it's going to happen on our watch. We've got to manage through it. So, my plan for Kansas is it's very simple. I mean, the very first step is we have to live within our means. We've got to match our expenses with our revenue cycle. We're not going to have the printed money from Washington, D.C. next year. The printing presses, they're out of ink. And so we're going to have to do it on our own. So once we make those difficult decisions and choices about matching our expenses with our revenue cycle, we've got to get the economy positioned for job growth. All of the revenue cycle problems all get solved with a healthy economy. And being a small business owner, I'm not real comfortable taking risks and growing my business right now. But I think when we get legislatures in office that have business experience like myself, I think the confidence level will come back up, and small business owners will start taking risks, and will start adding jobs, and the folks that work for us, our employees, they're going to feel better. Once we feel better, our employees feel better, and then the cycle can start all over, and we can get healthy. But what we cannot do again, once we get through this downturn and we start generating tax revenue, we cannot spend every dollar that we bring in. We're going to have to be super disciplined to bring up our reserve fund. If it's a rainy day, or the 7.5% reserve that we haven't had ever since I've looked at the budget. We've got to do all that financial discipline. That's hard to do. When the revenue cycle improves, the very first thing is everybody starts coming with their hand out and you put something in it. That can't happen going forward. Those days are over. And a lot of folks still want to operate like it was in the past. And if we do that one more time, it's a game changer. It's over. So what I plan on doing, just by going to the legislature, is I'm going to try to restore confidence in the business environment and get risks to start being taken, employees start being added, and have the revenue cycle start improving again. Now, CEOs, just by training, we always live 5 years in the future. My partners are always complaining, we're never enjoying the present because you always have us living 5 years in the future. That's true. That's what CEOs do. We don't enjoy the present. We always are 5 years out. The Kansas budget cycle, the legislative cycle, it's just a few months out of the year. I will have a real difficult time working on a 20-year problem for 5 months and then not for 7 and then back for 5. So, my personal agenda is to work on it 24/7 for 12 months out of the year and have a 5. Even though by statute you can't have a 5-year budget, I'm going to be working on a 5-year plan, 5-year budget, because it's going to take that much planning to right the ship and keep it going in the right direction. So I'll be formed with that attitude going in the legislature. I know that, but that's how I do business. Always living in the future by at least 5 years. So, just in closing, a lot of folks have said, Meryl is such a hard worker, and I know she's making me work hard. How's it going? It's brutal. She is a slave driver, and the risk is endless. And thank God we have 3 girls, so I'm already trained. Every day I work with 300 girls, so I'm super trained. She's got me working hard. I'm out knocking on doors, and I'm going to get through the finish line, and I'm going to be successful. I know that. And the other thing, Kathy Vance is my treasurer. We were talking this morning about the contributions that we've received from our friends. The amount of cash contributions equals the personal mentorship that we've gotten. We are sometimes amazed how much money we've raised and how many friends have given, and we know that it's hard for them to give. They've given us because they believe in what we're going to try to do. So that in itself, I think, speaks volumes of this approach to try to get into the legislature and really do a game change. So with that, I really thank everybody for coming, spending the lunch hour with me. I'd be glad to answer any questions that you have of me. Most of you in this room were either personal friends of Meryl or myself or my business associates. I'm looking at Randy Lefko. Randy has been part of me growing my business. She does all of my real estate for me. She's seen Discover Vision go from 25 employees to 300 employees because she's got real estate so we can put new employees in. So everybody knows what I'm made of, and very few words, but I'm dedicated. I'm very, very business savvy, and when I get to Topeka, it's all business. It's all business for me. So thank you very much for coming.